Okay guys, apparently somewhere at the very end the tape blipped off, so I know it ended with me like with my hand raised up in the air and I don't even know what I was saying. So let me go back. Battle of Princeton, January 3rd, 1777. Washington has done this big end around. He's left the campfires burning, so the British look out there at night and they say, hey, he's still there, the campfires are still there, but he's not there. He's actually taken his army and he's backed them up. They actually took rags and wrapped them around the wheels of the cannon so they wouldn't squeak and make noise in the night. And he has swept around behind the British to the town of Princeton, which has got a British garrison, a lot of British supplies. And we have a big battle there, and it is the second American victory in 2 weeks, in as many weeks. 2 victories in 2 weeks. What a great time it is. And the British, once again, are just absolutely stunned because Washington just disappears again. They can't seem to catch this guy. At this particular point in time, it's now January 1777. The snow's on the ground. It's really, really difficult back in the 1700s to fight armies at this particular point in time in those conditions. So both armies go into what's called winter quarters. And winter quarters are where you're going to spend the winter. The British evacuate all of southern New Jersey. They concentrate their forces back up into New York City. The Americans based themselves in a place called Morristown, New Jersey, which is about 20 miles west of New York City. Close enough to keep an eye on the Brits, far enough that if the Brits come out to move against them, they can run away if they need to. The American morale has actually been raised pretty well by these two huge victories. A lot of the guys decide to re-enlist, as I had mentioned before. And this is the end of the 1776 campaign, and I promise 1777 is a lot shorter. Okay? So, hopefully I didn't blip out again and you've got the end of the tape. We'll see.